Hari Om, my name is Salina Tamang and my question is, does Bhagavad Gita promote caste system? Suppose if I am a Brahmin girl and I decided to marry someone who is a Dalit, will that be against my dharma and karma as Brahmin girl? Because Krishna is the one who categorized people into four varnas.
I'm so happy actually for this question. This question is very important. I'm glad this child asked this question. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, four classification. Now you forget these four Sanskrit terms, throw them out. That is where we get confused. Throw these Sanskrit terms out. Let's translate them. Thinkers, Brahmana, thinkers. Kshatriya, administrators, rulers. Thinkers, administrators, leaders, rulers. Vaishyas, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. Vaishya, men, humans of commerce, men and women of commerce. Commercial people, Vaishyas. Shudras, workers. Workers. In each one of us, all four would exist. Sometime you would be a thinker, maybe little. And you would be, sometimes you would be a leader of a small responsibility, what you have taken. There is a Kshatriya in you. And sometimes you have to generate funds. You become a Vaishya. And sometimes you have to forget everything and give hard work. Shudra. In us also there is four, but at very minimum quantities. But one would be dominating all other three. Other three would be very, very minimum. But this one aspect of the four would be dominating. You would be either a thinker or a ruler or a person of commerce or a worker. These four varieties, these four classifications is what Krishna has made. That there are four types of people. Nobody is inferior or superior to you, nor anybody equal to you. Please understand, this is the beauty of life. No one is superior to you. No one is inferior to you, nor you can say I'm equal to somebody. How can you be equal to somebody? Each one of us is so unique. The fingerprints, what you have in your hand, no? The fingerprints, check. Nobody else on earth will have the same fingerprint. The Creator created you so unique. Each one of us is unique. Imagine physically, we are so unique compared to one another. Nobody looks like me. There could be slight similarities, but everybody is such a unique piece. And thought level, imagine the uniqueness. So none of us are equal. None of us are inferior to anybody. None of us are superior to anybody. Wake up, guys. Come on. Don't get into this thought once again. There's no one equal to you. You're not equal to anybody. But you are neither superior to anybody nor inferior to anybody. You are unique in your own. But the mind, what you have, in that mind, you could be a Brahmin, you could be a Kshatriya, you could be a Vaishya, you could be a Shudra. Krishna says this in the 4th chapter of the Gita. Chaturvarnyam maya srishtam. Chaturvarnyam, these four classifications, maya srishtam. I created this for the betterment of living. These four types, I have created it. How? Guna karma vibhagashaha. How is it classified? It is classified by guna and karma. Guna, qualities, thoughts, qualities, and karma, action. Based on your action and quality of your thinking, you fall into these four. You understand? It is not by birth. Nobody can claim I'm a Brahmin or a Kshatriya or a Vaishya or a Shudra. That is nonsense. By birth, you are not. By guna and karma, you are. And this guna karma vibhagashaha is what Krishna created. That's what he says. I have classified this world into these four. So one of the greatest thinkers, according to me, in the recent times, let us say, I mean, there are so many millions of thinkers, but I would say the man who built the Indian Constitution, who wrote the Indian Constitution, Baba Saheb Ambedkar, to me, he's a thinker. He's a Brahmin. You understand? Because by guna and karma, according to what Krishna said, he's a Brahmin, he's a thinker. The first Paramveer award winner, Somnath Sharma. Sharma is seen as Brahmin, but he is a Kshatriya. He won the first Paramveer for India. On the independent India, the first Paramveer was won by him. He may come under the classification by his surname Brahmin. Sharma, no. He was a Kshatriya by guna and karma. Bill Gates, Vaishya. Ambani, Vaishya. Men of commercial people, you understand? So many people, men of commerce, commercial people, Vaishyas, workers. Everywhere you need all these four. So now you have to understand, when you say as a Brahmin, can I marry a person who is not a Brahmin? Please understand. According to your guna and karma in your mind, the temperament, what is fine for you, choose a marriage accordingly. Don't go by jati dharma with the body level. It doesn't exist that way. It is the matching of the mind. So in the mind, how you think, and you find somebody also having a similar thoughts, then both of you fall into that classification. Just because you said I'm a Brahmin girl, you may not be Brahmin by guna, or you could be. You understand? But you must choose according to your thoughts how they are, and then go ahead with marriage that way. Not by this kind of a differentiation what you have in mind. Because Krishna did not promote that, nor was it promoted. You just see Vyasa, combination. What a beautiful combination is Vyasa. His mother is a fisherwoman, father is a thinker. You understand? Parashara, thinker, a rishi. And mother, fisherwoman. Now he was born to them. What a genius Vyasa was. Valmiki too comes from that kind of a background only. But what he has given to us, Valmiki was killing people. A quality of a Shudra he had all the while. There, going, destroying, looting, and that way, living in a forest somewhere. But then Narad changed him. Narad guided him. That man transformed. His guna and karma was so low at one point of time. Then the guna and karma changed after being initiated into Ramayana. Valmiki rose from there to the greatest rishi, Adi Kavi. So Shudra could be in any classification, any caste, what you're calling today, Brahmana. The Shudra qualities could be in a Brahmin. Or somebody who was born Shudra could be thinking like a Brahmin. So do not go by Janma. It is not classified by Janma. It is classified by Guna and Karma across the nation, across the globe. In all nations, these four classifications would exist. Choose it according to what suits your temperament. Because when you marry, the compatibility is very important. A successful marriage is when the husband and wife jointly walk the path, sharing with each other, enjoying, cherishing one another's company. That way you travel, helping each other to evolve further, celebrating life together. If the thought process is not matching, they are different, then it is very hard. Compatibility not there, then adjustment becomes difficult. So you must choose according to your classification in the mind, who will suit your temperament. Choose that way, live life well.